filmed, and I walked up to the table to give them the paperwork, and they looked at me and they said, "Are you a corpse?" I'm like, holy cow, I look that good. So you people in the back, I look great for 50 yards away.
That's good.
Sorry. You could take your glasses off, that might help a little bit. I know, everybody's wondering, who's this chick up here all dolled up? Hope across her. Let me explain that my name is Lisa D. I'm from CT, and I'm trying comedy. And the reason why I am, well, this is dressed up for me, first of all. I'm usually in scrubs. For 12 years, I was in scrubs, working for neurology, right? And so this is dressed up for me now. This is the Ellen DeGeneres look. That's my formal line. I said, I better not go with the Jane Lynch. That's a little, informal. But anyway, like I said, I'm Lisa D. from CT. I've always liked comedy. When I was growing up, it was Lucille Ball, I love her, right? Carol Burnett, and the Carol Burnett Show, and Penny Marshall. Loved them, wanted to be them, right? I was such a ball breaker as a kid. Then the principal's favorite person ever, not. I was always in trouble for something. That was just, it wasn't mean-spirited, but did anybody have the Annie doll for like CPR? Well, I tangoed with her, so I was then in the principal's office. I was always getting into trouble. So then after school, we all do the norm. Well, some of us do. Back in the 80s, when I had a lot more hair than I do now, you went to business school. College wasn't necessary where it is now. And then you get married, and then you have a kid, and then you get divorced, and then you go to court for 13 years. Okay, no, that's just my norm. And then reality hit. 2014, my father and my brother died 3 days apart. I hate cancer, okay? Everybody, I think, gets touched by cancer and changed by cancer. My mother's a 25-year breast cancer survivor. My friend Debbie right now is... My friend Debbie is battling lung cancer right now. So we're all kind of touched by that. But when my father and brother died, there's nothing like the reality of watching my brother, my older brother, 53 years old, take his last breath, and I have to shut his eyes. To say, you better find a purpose. And my purpose was comedy. So I'd go into neurology every day with my little scrubs on, and I'd be like, what the hell am I doing here? Really, what the hell am I doing here? Till I finally met this guy on the internet called Grant Cardone. I don't know if anybody's heard of him. There's a book back there, okay? And I have his bands on. And I'm like, who's this cocky guy? Right? I'm like, I don't think I like him. And then I watch more and more videos, and I'm like, this guy is awesome. He's inspirational. He pulled me out of the darkness and said, you have hope. It's out there for you to take. So I stepped into the realm of, I better get my stuff together and figure out what I'm going to do with the rest of my life. Because, as my brother always said, don't sweat the small stuff. So I finally decided neurology was going to be done. If I didn't take the leap, I would never get out of there. So I left there in June. And this is all within this last year that I'm going to do very quickly. Grant Cardone had a seminar in March called GrowthCon. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to spend all my money to go there, stuff. And then at the last minute, I went. It was in Miami. Got a ticket, went there. They had Les Brown, all these motivational speakers. They were freaking awesome. I'm dressed like this. There's people in business business suits, making millions. I felt like Barbara Streisand says, I'm a bagel and a plate full of onion rolls. I sure was. But everybody like, what are you going to do? I'm going to be a comedian. Oh, he's going to be a millionaire. Good luck. So that's why I'm here, to tell you to push for your purpose. Now, I want to give you 2 stories. Because my family tree got dwindled real quick in a heartbeat. Here's our tree now. I'm the twig, and it's blowing in the wind, and we're hoping for no other storms, right? And I said, well, first of all, Kieran, thank you very much for inviting me here, because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here, and I wouldn't be fulfilling this particular dream. Thank you. It took a lot. I actually went completely off script and of what I was going to write, and then I said, screw it, I'll pull the script out, and people will be like, she's in her 50s. People do that in their 50s. They walk into the room and go, what the hell am I in here? Oh. And then you go in the other room and you're like, shit, that's why I was there. Okay, let's go back over there. So. Or sticky notes. God bless sticky notes, right? They're all over the place. I look at them to see what I'm going to do today. So I met Hank Norman at GrowthCon. He is now my mentor. He's from 2 Market Media in New York. And he said to me, Lise, you got to do 1-minute videos. So I did. I started Minute to Spin It. And he says, you got to put it on Twitter. Now, Twitter? What the hell is that? Right? And I'm like, I'm on Facebook. Puppies, kitties, nice people, right? Twitter. So I did a minute, and I put it on. And holy crap, what a different environment Twitter is. They will bite your head off and spit it right back at you. How you like that? But it worked to my advantage, because then I took the nasty stuff, like, ew, Granny's got yellow teeth. And I used those and did Twitter Trash Tuesdays and Thursdays, which I do. And I throw it back at the bullies. There you go. How do you like that, Missy? Princess, It's always the ones that, call you out and they have no picture, I'm like, geez, Eduardo, you don't like my teeth, but your picture's of a squirrel. You don't have the balls to put your own picture up, for real? So, anywho, let me just finish a couple of stories so I can leave you guys to a positive night and event. So my tree has been dwindled, but I have a blessing. See, I am blessed, and there's one right there. That's my son, Spencer. My mother, who's at home cheering for all you guys. I got to tell you a couple of stories, and I want you to take them to heart and remember me when you go home. Now, we're back to funeral homes. But that's what happens as you get older. It's freaking awful, right? And now that my father's gone, it's like I got to YouTube how to freaking put a toilet seat on, how to fix the lawnmower, son of a... I'm like, please, nothing else break, And what was I going to say? This crap is easy? Menopause. Mental pause. That's what it is. Spence, where was I at?
I have no idea.
Fixing things, your dad.
Oh, I wanted to tell you about my mother. I'm going to be just like her. That's my son. Oh, the things we do. Anywho, we go to a wake, right? She's like, oh, Mr. Smith died. I'm like, huh? Okay. I don't know, Mr. Smith. Oh, your father's not here. Can you come with me? Because I never go alone. I'm like, I'll go with you. It's fine. So we go to the wake, and my mother thinks it's a social event. Hi, Susie. Hi, Mary. Put your freaking hand down. I want to get up there and get the heck out, right? So we go, this is a true story, honest to God. We go up to the kneeler. Oh, poor guy. I was like, 96, that's not bad. If you can give me a paper, I could sign for 96, but I still have my mind. I'd sign it now. So we go up there, I don't know, the guy from Adam. We both kneel on the kneeler. It goes forward. I stop our momentum with the side of Mr. Smith's head. Swear to God. His hair goes whoosh. And I'm like, ah! My mother and I looked like we were like mortified from the back. Because we were both for a good like 10 minutes, right? And then finally I'm going past the family I don't even know. I'm like, I'm so sorry. So sorry. I went over the funeral home guy and I'm like, you need to do a little brush up. I said, and you need to fix the kneeler. Oh, for shit's sakes. Now I go to awake and I'm like, I gotta test the kneeler out. So next time you go to awake, and I hope none too soon for anybody, believe me, test the damn kneeler. So now, right? My mother says, well, we gotta go to the funeral. Oh, man, I'm like, okay. We pull up, same funeral home. Only this can happen to us. This is our life. We are a reality TV show.
Yeah.
Right? So I go up to the guy, he comes up to me, the guy from the funeral home, and I roll the window down. I'm just kidding. Remember rolling windows?
Some of us do, yes.
Right? And I look at the guy, and he leans in. You know, he's going to give you the little party hat, the car. And he leans in, he goes, are you related? And my mother goes, yes, we're mother and daughter. I said, not us. To the guy laughed every time he saw us. This is my life. But what I wish for you is hope, passion, purpose. Find your purpose, no matter what your age is. I'm 54 years old. Who thought that I would be doing this at 54? So I always tell my son, you gotta start early. Everybody's here for a purpose. Find what your gift is and use it. If it's a blessing that helps other people, all the better. Thank you, everybody. Have a good